Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great week. It's Thursday today, so as promised, I bring you your free card reading and your messages from above from your spirit guides on how they're watching over you, what you need to find out to be the better version of yourself. So today the cards that I'm working with is my favorite deck, of course. Look at this thing, it's falling apart. So this is your energy deck. So this message comes your direct spirit guides around you. So it could be grandma, grandpa, it could be a pet that passed. Oh, my little Spartacus, I miss him. Um, so this card is working with direct spirit guides who are watching over you. And the card that came out today is Caring Connections, and that's in reverse. So that's a sad card. However, it does bring new beginnings. So some of you may be going through a breakup at this time, maybe a break in communication. Something isn't sort of flowing, something isn't balanced, and you're letting that go so that you can move forward to something that you deserve a little bit more, something that truly resonates. Um, this doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. It could be like a business partner. Maybe something's not working out there and you're going separate ways. It could be a friendship. Maybe you're going through a stage of getting rid of people who are negative or you don't value anymore, that don't value you. This is talking about self love and how much work you're doing to elevate yourself to the next level of who you're supposed to be. And by doing that, you're going to eliminate all the people who don't see your true value. So a lot of talk about devaluing in this card. If somebody makes you feel like a lesser version of yourself, if somebody makes you feel like you have to fit into this box you don't belong in, if somebody's taking advantage of you, anybody in your life that doesn't resonate, because it's showing that you're doing the inner work and that person may not be meeting you where you're at this time, and it's time for that connection to break. And that connection breaking is going to actually move you into a better direction where it's not draining your energy, and you're going to be surrounded by different people who are more encouraging and more on the same path as you. So that's what that card is talking about. So the breaks that are happening there are for the better. You just maybe can't see it right now, but that's what's happening. You're basically realigning with other people who resonate on the same frequency, if that makes sense. So the next deck I'm working with here is your Akashic Field. So that deck is your ancestors that are looking out for you and giving you direct messages on what you could be not seeing to be the best version of yourself. And in that deck, I got the diversity card. I also got the Queen of Roses. So let's talk about those cards. So the diversity card is talking about during this time that you're going through and all of these changes, it's going to be important for you to take courses, classes, anything diverse that comes your way, things that you may not have thought about. Maybe there's a cooking class that resonates. Maybe you want to learn cards. Maybe you want to learn like herbalism. Maybe you want to learn jogging. Maybe you want to go to the gym. Maybe you want to learn how to bench press, whatever that is. It's saying at this time, this is your time to shine, try new things, diversify your interests, and follow those directions that you're getting, because that's where you're headed. You're headed to like a new version of yourself, and those skills that you build or the knowledge that you learn. I can even say something about relationships. If the current card is saying there's a break in relationships, maybe you want to learn about relationships, learn about what it takes to have good communication. Maybe that's the area that you fell short in. But whatever it is at this time, go forward and learn those new skills, learn those new ideas. Nothing's too crazy. Follow your instinct and just go with the flow. That's bringing you to the next version of yourself. And the other card that you're getting is the Queen of Roses. And the Queen of Roses here is talking about somebody that's being sent to you. It could be a new love interest, it could be a new friendship, it could be a family member that's coming through to be helpful to you in some way. It could be a coworker who's coming out of the woodwork, somebody new maybe that started at work. They're going to be helping you on your journey, maybe introduce you to something to diversify your life that you would have never thought about before. So be open to these new connections and people who are intriguing and can bring value to your life. The Queen of Roses, there's also a message here of a woman standing on a front deck looking over a valley or a river. I don't know if that resonates for some of you, but that is sort of the imagery that comes through with this card. So be on the lookout for somebody with a very positive nature who's here to help you and bring you to the next part of your journey. um Realign, like align with people who have sort of common interests, common goals, common energy, um who can elevate you and not bring you down. The people who have to bring you down, those people need to go. That's pretty much the message here. Also, the Queen of Roses is talking about how you can move forward in your journey, and that message is to move out of a place of love. So, if you're harboring any resentment from the breakup or from the dynamic of the friendship that's not working out or whatever that was in card one, it's saying that you move out of a place of love, use your heart, use your intuition, and basically forgive yourself for staying somewhere too long. Forgive that person for what they did. You don't have to forgive if it was something that was hurtful, but if you forgive yourself for allowing maybe mistreatment to yourself, that's going to help you go a long way in your journey and help you heal and move forward. So move out of a place of love and compassion, and just everything that you approach in your day, do it out of a place of compassion, love, and try to see the best in everything. I know that's hard right now, but that message is for you. So I'm Natalie Latre. I hope this message was helpful. I bring you a card reading from your spirit guides every Thursday. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, click the notification bell. That will sort of tell you that my video is out this week. Um, for everybody that's been tuning in weekly and telling me it's a very new channel, this is super encouraging. And I'm so glad this is bringing value, because it's just my little gift I want to give back. And doing this every Thursday sort of keeps me accountable for doing something weekly. It kind of builds promises to myself that I have to keep my own promises, and it's sort of helping me build confidence. So I hope this brings you value. Please talk about your experiences if you want in the comments. I would absolutely love, love, love to hear your experiences. Give me a like and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.